Hello YouTube, and how's it going? It is Stealth and we are back with another Minecraft video, and today guys I'll be discussing a very important subject, something I know everybody's been asking at least once since the console edition has been released, which is mods and custom skins. What exactly is going on with both of them? When can we expect it? Is it going to happen? Well, today I finally have a definitive answer straight from the horse's mouth, which is 4jstudios. They had an open mic yesterday, a Q&A during their panel at MINECON 2016, which is really exciting, and people were asking them some very tough questions. So we're actually going to check it, just go over what they were saying, maybe just give my overall thoughts and feelings about the matter, because, it is very difficult to implement these type of features. So let's go ahead and start with custom skins. They were asked, will custom skins come to the console editions of Minecraft? And this is what they had to say.
Yes, we know that everybody wants to make their own skins, and it is something that we would also like to provide. It's just that we're across some very different console platforms, and we don't want to do it just for one. We want to be able to do it for all of them. So when it just takes a little while to work out how we can do that in a way that everybody can share it or be able to do it across all the console platforms. So I'd like to say one day we'll do it. It just takes a while to work out.
So that was actually a very good answer. It was safe. It was a very safe answer, which, that's usually how it goes at these type of panels. You really can't say too much, at least in that position when you're a developer. You really can't say too much for a lot of reasons, legal reasons. But, the important thing that we got from this segment is that he didn't say no, right? He didn't say it wasn't coming. He said, eventually, yes, we would like to have custom skins come to the console editions of Minecraft. It's very difficult to have it available for every single version, because as of right now, there are 6 total versions for the console editions. So basically what he's saying is, when we can have it available for every single system, yes, this is going to happen. So I felt like he gave us a pretty good answer. It wasn't, yes, it's coming out next week, but he didn't say no, so that was pretty good. So let's move on to the next segment, which is in regards to mods. And here's what he had to say about mods.
Are you ever gonna add a mod?
Are we ever gonna add what?
A mod.
A mod? We can't add mods to the console edition, but we can add mini games. So Rog, if you could tell that one?
Yeah, I mean, there are lots of Minecraft versions, obviously, and currently on console, again, it's similar to the having your own skin thing. We have lots of different console holders that we work with, and we like to treat them all equally. So to produce mods on console, of course, with infinite amount of time and infinite amount of effort, it's going to be possible. It just takes a lot of time and planning and working with all our partners to be able to do something like that. We've got nothing to discuss about that at the moment. We have been producing mini games, as you have seen, to try and deliver an experience, a mod-like experience, to all players. So at the moment, that's the way we're progressing. But it's not to say that we aren't thinking about other things for the future too.
Okay, so that was another question that was handled very professionally. He didn't say no. He didn't really say... He sort of did say yes. He said it was going to come eventually. It's something that they are looking into. But I felt like he sort of supported his answer very well. He said, we like to treat all the console editions fairly, evenly. So if one console can't have it right now, they're not really going to add it to a different console. They're not going to add it to the PS4 and the Xbox One if the 360 and the PS3 can't have it, right? So they basically said they like to treat all versions equally, which was very important to note. So I was very happy with how they, gave us... They did answer that. That was the important thing. They sort of did answer that. It's not the answer we all wanted, like mods are coming next week, right? It wasn't that answer, but at the same time, they didn't say no. They didn't say mods weren't coming. They said, look, we're still looking into mods. In the meantime, you guys got mini games. So, in my honest opinion, that was handled very well. They gave us sort of an answer. It wasn't necessarily the answer we wanted, but we got, you know, a few pieces of key information from this panel, which is that they are still looking into it. They're still technically working on it. You know, they want all the console editions to be equal and work basically the same. And this is something that we can look forward to in the future. So I'm really excited. I'm really happy that they, you know, had this panel. We're able to answer some questions, and, you know, we, you know, came out with more knowledge. So let me know how you guys feel about it. How do you feel about custom skins? How do you feel about mods as well? Make sure you subscribe for more daily Minecraft, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care. Bye. Bye, guys.